A couple days ago, I made a video on mesh replacement in Borderlands 3 and how it would quite literally change the future of mods for the game. This breakthrough was piloted by a modder named Smoovers who did a fantastic job at breaking through. And I did say that in that video it would be not too long at all before we see some actually crazy mods come out of Borderlands 3. And sure enough, the legend has already been in the kitchen cooking, as Killer6 left a comment on that video asking for a Homelander mod, and while this was something I thought, yeah, this could be a pretty neat idea, I'm not sure when we'll see it, it did not take Smoovers long at all to get in the kitchen, cook once again, and make the Homelander mod for Borderlands 3. This mod quite literally lets you play as Homelander in Borderlands 3, complete with the entire outfit and head all in one. And it doesn't add any abilities or anything like that. Maybe I'll do that though, just to complete the package at some point. But this does allow you to genuinely play as Homelander. If you've ever wanted to do that, I guess now you can actually do that. And it's pretty well made. Now, there is a couple of hiccups with this mod, which we'll talk about, and I'll go to Sanctuary and show you those in just a second. Although, before we go there, I should let you guys know that it's actually my birthday today. So please leave your best birthday wishes in the comment section down below, and leave a like on the video if you want to support the channel, and subscribe for more awesome stuff like this. Alright, so let's go to Sanctuary and look at the loading screen right there. That's my loading screen overhaul mod, which isn't actually finished yet. I don't know if anyone wants to see it completed, but if you do, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll finish it off and I'll release it. I mean, I think it looks pretty neat, but let me know what you think. Okay, so since the concept of mesh replacement mods is still pretty new to Borderlands 3, there are some hiccups, and this one comes in the form of just a little texturing issues with the UV mapping. So if you're going to use this mod, some things you should know: you have to use the default Zane head. You can swap, but it looks a little... it doesn't really look like Homelander at that point, right? But I guess it's pretty neat. You could be like a Homelander with a bird head, or like whatever this is, but the default Zane is what you're going to want to use to truly turn into Homelander. And for the skin, you want to set it to the Crimson Trim skin and set every color to black, full black, on every single color. If you don't do that, you're going to run into some issues with UV mapping, as you can see, although I guess you could say this looks pretty cool in some cases. But it's definitely bugged. It's not supposed to look like that, and whether or not this will get fixed in the future, I'm not too sure. But again, this is a new concept to Borderlands 3, so there's bound to be some issues here. What does splatter look like though? I'm kind of curious. Okay, yeah, look at that. I guess splatter looks decent to some degree. But yeah, man, this is extremely neat. It's one of those mods which I think is definitely going to be used by people a lot. I'm really shocked at how good it looks, truth be told, because these kind of things are always a little finicky. You don't know if it's going to really fit the theme of the game, if the port of it is going to look good, but like, you know, the weight painting is done really well. The cape has decent enough movement for what this is supposed to be. The textures look pretty spot on. I'm surprised that they've came over with such a nice specular. The normals look pretty okay as well, and you know, it's really well done and very impressive. Now, there are obviously some other little mini issues, like his shoulder cannon obviously isn't properly stuck to his body. That I believe is a bug, which would probably need to be fixed. And obviously, because of the shape of his body, like the class mod kind of floats off the side of him there, which isn't ideal. And like if you look behind the cape, maybe you'll see that his you know, we're not even going to comment on that. But no, I mean, it's pretty well done, and I don't think realistically anyone that plays this is going to notice that. At the end of the day, this is supposed to be a fun little quirky mod, and it is exactly that. You ever wanted to see Homelander do something like this? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. This is just one of them things. Like, these kind of mods, they just... This is what you show someone when you explain to them why mods are just so incredible and why they need to exist, because in reality it's a harmless overhaul for a player model which isn't going to change the game drastically by any means, but it is going to make you just have tons of fun, which is what it's all about. That's what gaming has always been about. It's about bringing people together, and having a good time. But, you know, enough of that motivational speaking stuff, you get the point. Anyway guys, that's just a quick mod showcase to show off the Homelander Zane mod by Smoovers. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description if you want to go and check them out and support them. If you want more mods from them, that's probably the best way to do it. Go over there, show some love, sub to their channel, and blow them up. Not like that, you know, sometimes things don't come out quite how you want them to. But look man, it's my birthday, you can't get too mad at me, right? But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this. Again, link to the mod will be in the description as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you in the next one. Take it easy.